different cells within the body. And so in the natural environment, they will actually just cut themselves and to increase their numbers. So usually if you cut them, after about a week, they will regenerate it into a full planaria again. So if you cut them in half, you'll have 2 full planaria a week later. So here you can see that there's some planaria that are in the process of regenerating. So here, this is, yes, probably another 2 days or so, you'll see the head, similar to this, being formed. Here you can sort of see very light-colored dots here. Those are sort of the very early appearance of the eye-like structure. So this eye-like structure doesn't function like our eyes do. It's usually just mostly to sense light. So they prefer dark places. So in the natural environment, they live in clean sort of rivers and streams. So if you flip like a rock, if you look on the other side of a rock, there's a probability that you'll see them attached to the rock themselves. So perhaps close to your university, if there's a clean river or stream, if you look really closely, you might be able to spot some of these guys living there. So in the natural environment, they feed on sort of animal carcasses and whatnot, but here in the lab, we feed them chicken liver. Yes. So these organisms are very simple, but they do have sort of a very simple nervous system and a very simple digestive system as well. So in addition to just regenerating themselves after being cut, they're also able to regenerate and maintain sort of body plan information. So for example, if you cut a planaria into 3 sections, and if you sort of image the section in the middle, the head will always form on the head side, and the tail will form on the tail side. Yes. Every once in a while, you might get some mutations occurring, but if it's a severe enough mutation, the planaria will probably die and will not grow to full size. Occasionally, you'll see actually a planaria with like 3 or 4 eyes due to probably mutations when it was regenerating. This one looks okay. So this one's actually in the process of regenerating a tail here. They like the side of the dish because it's a little bit darker. This is planarian. We don't actually have researchers now that are working on planarian, unfortunately, but they're very cute creatures, so we still keep them as pets here. All right. So